And that's Santino Marella, and he believes that TNA can claim wrestling's number 2 spot with the TV deal. So,
Oh boy.
yeah, Santino Marella says that TNA can be the number 2 wrestling company. We're number 2. I mean, they're aiming high, right?
Yeah, nothing screams top contender and like wrestling in front of 600 people at the rec center. Move over AEW, TNA's coming on through.
So I'll give him this. TNA is way better than it was. That name change back to the original name helped, right? What was it? What did they end up changing it to? The Impact?
Impact Wrestling.
Okay, that's what I thought. Which I don't think's a bad name either.
The people at Spike kind of they wanted them
Yeah.
to change from TNA. It was a branding and advertising thing.
Well, their roster's actually pretty solid right now, but there's no way that they're going to be sniffing AEW spot unless Tony Khan somehow blows through all his family's money on like some kind of Jacksonville Jaguars rebuild and hires all the best people in the NFL.
Or unless TNA finds a time machine and brings back 2005 AJ Styles, Samoa Joe, and Kurt Angle in their prime, then we're talking.
That'd be nuts. But right now, it feels like Santino's saying, yeah, we're number 3, but if AEW trips over its shoelaces, we'll gladly take their spot. Like, that's their whole strategy. They're just waiting for Tony Khan to blow it.
Yeah, which honestly might work because AEW does trip over its own shoelaces a lot. And we just talked about that. They've got good shoes, but man, they don't tie them right.
Exactly. And WWE, forget about it. They're on a completely different planet. That's like saying the CFL might pass the NFL if they get the right TV deal. Like, sure, bud.
Yeah. Hey, don't knock the CFL though. They've got 3 downs, giant fields, and quarterbacks you've never heard of. Kind of like TNA.
Fair enough, I guess. But, hey, if Santino believes it, good for him. Dream big. Wrestling needs companies trying to climb, not just survive.
Yeah, and I'll believe it when I see TNA action figures in Walmart again. The real number 2 test right there.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I don't know. If they actually do get a TV deal, they could at least get some more exposure. I mean, could you imagine if they were even doing like 100K a week? For the for it, that will instantly make them the number 3 promotion, which I think maybe I think those Mexican promotions can easily say that they are just based on getting like 13K attendance, multiple times a week, like CMLL.
That's a fair argument.
Yeah, but I'm rooting for him, man. TNA does have a lot of really talented people working for them, especially behind the scenes, like their producers and all the agents and stuff. I know you've watched TNA a lot more than I do. If you could give this a percentage chance of happening, of them taking over for the number 2 spot, what percentage would you give it?
Yeah, pretty low, be honest with you. I couldn't give it an actual number, but I mean, we'll just say that it's more likely not happening than happening.
I think that's a fair statement. I don't see this happening, but who knows? I'd love to see it happen just so there's more competition.